second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. An exceptional performance so far from Parsons.
He has that slasher mentality, guys, and we saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got... Justice.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
Houston might have made the playoffs in the West last season, guys, but it wasn't because they were beating up on their peers. They were 24 and 28 against the rest of the West. That's why they got the 8th seed.
Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Jeremy Lin is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Parsons in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. Lights out in their last game against the Nets. Got down to business. He dropped in 24 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. He left his imprint on the game as he took over, seemingly doing whatever he wanted to do. Can he do it again, Kevin?
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
And that one falls for Lynn. You remember the Rockets last year when they were playing a lot of teams in the West near the end of the regular season. That was when they slipped, Steve, out of the 6th seed range down to number 8.
Well, of course, the West was really strong last year, Kevin, so it makes sense that you're going to struggle a little bit against all those good teams. But Houston ended up being the only team in the West to make the playoffs with a sub-500 record against the rest of the conference.
Shot opportunity on the basket by Jones. Jones has got 12.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Here's lights out. 17 points in the game. Here's Pekovic, and he banks in the layup. Pekovic has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Some big points there. I mean, got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Beverly dishes to Jones. And the rejection by Love.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's lights out. Averaging 28 points a game. To Pekovic, and the layup's good off the glass. Pekovic has got 10 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Lynn with it, and it's Martin picking him up. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And that's 15 points here for Lynn.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Hey, it goes without saying that if you're beat up and your all-star power forward is on the shelf, you're going to have a tough time against the big teams in the West. Minnesota was left for the wolves, so to speak, when they matched up against others in their conference.
Well, picking up again on the Timberwolves. Last season, 17-35 record against the rest of the Western Conference, which was 3rd worst in the conference. As you might expect, that's got to improve.
And as you said, I mean, losing so much of their front court as they did last year to injury, it's amazing that they even won that many games. Now, if you don't have big bodies down low, it's tough to win in the West.
Finish off the break. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
They set the pick. Justice the pass to Love. And stolen by Garcia. Here's Kanan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Muhammad.
Looking at the Timberwolves, let's see where they rank in the NBA statistics right now. First in shooting percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage, and they're number 2 in fewest turnovers a game. I call that squeezing the orange, and that's a team effort, everybody valuing the ball.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
And that one's good. Wow.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
1:35 left in the third. Here's Kanan, poked loose. And now the Timberwolves on the break. All along.
Oh, get it! Oh, what now? Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And that last replay courtesy of Tia. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Here's Justice, and that one is stuffed right through. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely, those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
And the shot is good. Garcia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's lights out, covered by Cannon. Pass to Love. Up and in on the layup. Love's got 8.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
The basket by Cannon.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's lights out. He's guarded by Cannon. Here's lights out with 1 on the clock. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head